commissioner in May, and he insinuated that districts with low rates of participation may well be put on an action plan of some kind, but there was no follow-up to that, so we're not on an action plan at the moment. And we have yet to receive any guidance really about the administration of the test this year. At least new guidance that might, alter what we do.
Is there any, my last question, is there any information coming out of Trenton or some authority that will possibly alleviate the concerns of the freshmen and sophomores? I can understand the 11th graders because, as Gilman indicated, they're doing nothing but taking tests from one home or another, but the freshman and sophomore grades, is there any information coming that we would be able to alleviate whatever concerns they have and maybe encourage more of them to take the test?
There is a huge amount of information on the Department of Education website. We've sent, letters with links to that information home to parents. I can tell you that just today, a member of either the Assembly or the Senate introduced a bill to outlaw park testing after this year. I don't know how many legs, I don't know what kind of legs that bill will have. But there's a lot of information on the Department of Education website. The Department of Education believes that the park is a superior set of assessments to anything we've used so far, that they'll give us better data. We're in the process of receiving that to evaluate that. The answer from the DOE would be that there's plenty of information available on the website right now to allay any concerns or fears that a parent or student might have.
Well, I think that's part of the problem, at least with the older grades, as to why they're not taking it. There's a concern of potential ramifications and ill effects of them taking the test.
Well, I think one of the biggest changes over...
That needs to either be corrected or resolved, because a parent, I could see a parent saying, no, I'm not going to let my kid sit for this test if it's only going to hurt him or her.
Well, the thing of it is that with HESPA, the previous assessment, a student had to take that to graduate from high school. They had to take it and pass it, or they could not graduate, regardless of whether they had perfect SATs, etc. The Department of Education has been steadfast that students do not need to pass Parcc to graduate. They can substitute a score, a comparable score, if you will, on the SAT, on the PSAT, on the AccuPlacer, on a whole number of other assessments. So the overwhelming majority of our students don't need, they already meet the graduation requirement via an alternative. So there's no need for them to sit for 3 days or 6 days or however many it might be taking Parcc when they've already met the graduation requirement.